All right, boys. So we have been going for a while now, but there is one more thing I want to talk about. And I know it's something you guys want to talk about, and that's the best Spider-Man suit, because we did do a lot of talk about Spider-Man today. Before we go into the full discussion, I actually thought we were talking about movie suits, so I do want to discuss really quick, what is the best movie suit?
Iron Spider suit. Movie
Okay.
Iron Spider. 1, he was able to survive in space with it. 2, he used that suit against the vast hordes of armies in
Hold on. When we have this discussion about comics,
Aesthetically.
This is aesthetic. This isn't what's the most powerful suit.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, my list kind of still. I mean,
no,
right.
It's fine, and I think aesthetically you can say Iron Spider too, but I just want to make sure we're.
I have Iron Spider suit MCU as my number 2.
Okay, Matt, what about you?
So, okay, I have 2 that come to mind when I think of my favorite Spider-Man suits.
Yep.
And I'm thinking one is more traditional and then one's kind of outlandish Spider-Verse.
Yep.
I'm going to say Superior Spider-Man.
Oh, wait, we're doing movies real quick.
Oh, we're doing movies.
Oh,
yeah, we're doing movies first.
Got you. As far as movies go, I'm going to have to say the Tom Holland suit.
Okay.
The original Stark Tom Holland suit's my favorite. I love it.
No, I like that one. That's my number 2. Sean?
What Matt said, and then I also like Tobey Maguire's in the first one, like the last one he had.
Three.
It's just classic, yeah.
In my opinion, the most comic accurate of all the Spider-Man suits is the Andrew Garfield suit in the second movie.
Yeah.
That's my personal favorite. I still have that action figure somewhere downstairs. I love it. It's like spot on. My favorite movie Spider-Man suit has to be the Andrew Garfield suit in the second movie. Now, going to comic books. Greenblatt, why don't you start us off? Because I know you were actually the one who came up with this idea.
My number 1 is the Spider Armor Mark III.
Okay.
1, it looks awesome as hell. Like, it's beautifully designed. Also, it's easily the most powerful suit. I also, like, for my list, I also went power-wise in a couple visualies. But for number 1, I have the Spider Armor Mark III. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that suit before. Spider Armor Mark III, which was created by Peter Parker at Horizon Labs during the Ends of the Earth arc of The Amazing Spider-Man, which is one of the greatest Spider-Man arcs of all time. Because it's him, Silver Sable, and Black Widow going up against the Sinister Six as the deadliest they've ever been. And Peter designed this suit to withstand all 6 members of the Sinister Six, like filled with backup, like filled with fail-safes, like gadgets designed to take down each member of the Sinister Six in one suit. And it's just the most badass looking thing I've ever seen. Like it's my favorite spider suit. And he does easily take down each member of the Sinister Six. Although that does end up leaving, spoiler, it does end up leading on in a few issues later to Peter dying and Doc Ock taking over his body, which leads into Superior Spider-Man, which
don't steal Matt's piece.
No, I'm just saying that's all it leads to. No, Superior Spider-Man suit is not on my list.
Okay.
My number 3 is the Iron Spider suit from, because I already said my number 2. My number 3 is the Iron Spider suit from Civil War. Just because I remember when I was young, when I was reading that, it was like, holy crap, that's like one of the really things that made me think, Spider-Man is really powerful. Like if he, like, especially with that suit, and it's just, Civil War is one of the best storylines in Marvel, and it's just that suit made it awesome. It's just so cool with like the retractable metal arms that came out from behind him that helped him just beat up people. I forgot to add on for the MCU Iron Spider thing. One of the things I did like about it was because it was designed with the nanotech that Tony made for the MCU suit. That was the other argument I had for it.
Okay.
And for number 4, which is my last one, I chose the Velocity suit from Spider-Man PS4 just because it just looks really cool. Just the design of like the spider going all the way down his body. We were sticking strictly with Peter's suits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because I would have added 2099 suit because the Miguel O'Hara suit is.
Oh, hold on, because that's actually my number 2. I'm sorry, that is my number 2.
Yeah, I mean the 2099 suit is just awesome as hell.
All right, Matt.
Cool. Yeah. So coming off of when Greenblatt started bringing up Superior Spider-Man is my number 1 favorite suit. And it's technically worn by Peter Parker, but not really. It's actually Doc Ock in Peter Parker's body, which is an awesome storyline. I recommend anyone who wants to read something a little bit different as far as Spider-Man goes to check that out. It's very simplistic. It's red on top, goes into the black. I think it looks really cool, kind of sleek. Kind of matches to the original Spider-Man look, but a little bit new. I personally don't like the fancy suits too much. I don't like. I think as far as fancy suits go, I would have to agree with Greenblatt with the original Iron Spider suit. That one's really sick. But besides that, I don't like when Spider-Man isn't relying on just being Spider-Man.
Yep.
Number 2, not worn by Peter Parker, is the Spider-Punk costume.
Nice.
I like it.
Spider-Punk is so cool. Not really a mainstay character. He's always just been thrown in as an extra whenever anything Spider-Verse comes around. But super fun. You got the big metal spikes. He's got the denim vest. It's a very typical Spider-Man costume, but just made to look and resonate with like 70s early punk rock. It's really cool. Yeah. So those are my top 2. And then I just would probably say for my number 3, I really like the Ben Reilly suit. It's very simple. They kind of use it as Peter Parker's starter suit in the new Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland. I always thought it was cool. It just felt really realistic to me.
I'm actually going to take the other clone, but Sean, what about you?
I only had 2 really because there were a lot of suits to go through. My favorite, believe it or not, is the symbiote suit.
I was waiting for. I was like, "How the hell have neither of you said that already?"
I was thinking the same thing, to be honest.
I just really liked it. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just so cool.
Yeah.
And then I had the Miles Morales suit at number 2, which makes sense. And then I just wanted to throw this in as like a best of the rest. I thought the Spider-Gwen suit was interesting.
Yeah.
Whenever you just
that's a
color, I thought
one.
it was nice.
I love the Spider-Gwen suit.
I thought they did a good job with that.
All right, so I had 4, but now it's 3 because Sean did take the symbiote. The symbiote wasn't even in my original, but I'm like, I have to bring this up if nobody brings it up. Because when he gets possessed by not possessed, but taken over by Venom, it's fucking cool.
It's crazy.
My personal 3 favorite. So my number 1 absolute favorite Spider-Man suit of all time is the Big Time suit, which is the black with the green outline. Not outline, but the green details. And that's the suit he gets when he loses his spider sense. So he needs a more armory suit to make up for that. And he has the green Big Time suit. They call it the stealth suit in the video game. And personally, when I play Spider-Man PS4, I do always wear the Big Time suit. My other personal favorite is the other clone. Matt, of course, mentioned the Ben Reilly suit. I personally love the Kane suit, which is the second, quote-unquote, Scarlet Spider 2. And that's the one with the black hood that kind of goes around here and the black emblem, but the rest is like a scarlet, flashy red. And, of course, has the spikes coming out of here, the talons, which I really like. I think that's really cool. And my third favorite is actually the second Spider-Man 2099 suit, the 2099 white suit.
That was
I think that's really cool.
Can I add in 2 late entries?
Yeah, please do.
The bombastic Spider-Man suit.
Bombastic Bagman.
Bagman, yeah, sorry. The bombastic Bagman suit.
Yep.
Oh, I just thought of another suit, too. I'm going to toss in the ring.
And the Leopardon suit, which is just literally a Megazord.
Okay.
All right.
Do you remember that time, like, there's Spider-Man, another version of Spider-Man, the Japanese version, he has a literal Megazord that he fights crime in? Can I just say how awesome that is?
Matt, what else do you want to throw in?
So, I'm going to throw in one more suit. This is a cool suit. I totally can't believe I forgot about this because I love this suit. When Spider-Man, after Human Torch dies, Spider-Man joins the Fantastic Four.
I
changed their name to the Future Foundation, and they go sleek white and black.
Yes.
Spider-Man Future Foundation is such a good look looking suit.
Oh,
I
it's
can't believe I didn't think about that
amazing.
quicker.
Jesus.
And it's a great read too.
It is.
Oh my God,
I'm
I love
actually
Future
I'm
Foundation.
gonna read it. I'm gonna reread it. There's only like 20 issues, aren't there though?
Yeah,
It's a quick one.
It's not long,
Yeah.
because correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not huge on Fantastic Four lore. Right after Johnny dies, they don't wait very long for killing everybody off, right? Not killing everybody off, but sending
they get rid of the
negative zone
entire
and
team.
cutting the series,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm,
So it
you're
doesn't
right.
go on very long, but it's definitely a fun read. All right, do you guys have any more?
Yeah. Hang on. Also, can we also talk about just how good the new suit for the PS4 game was? Like with the white logo.
It was cool. I didn't love it actually, believe it or not.
I didn't really use it as much.
Yeah, because I wanted to. When I played the game, I used. When I played the game, I always used the big time suit, as I said, the Tom Holland suit.
Yeah.
And the classic Spider-Man.
Also, I mean, the Fear Itself suit is awesome because that was the suit that in the comics was from the Fear Itself series, where I believe that was made from like Asgardian materials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to wrap up our show, guys. Thank you so much. That was freaking awesome. I think we did a great job today, much better than our last attempt.
A lot of nerding out today. It felt fun.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel below and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. I promise I'm going to start using them more at the 202 Show. But make sure you subscribe to new content and turn on notifications because we do post stuff every week. And we do trim the videos down to specific segments so you don't have to watch a whole show. Say you're not a sports guy or don't like The Office, you can skip the segment earlier and just watch Spider-Man Spark.